Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Awfl Show. The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, episode 8, I think? It's been a couple of days since we played. Yeah, welcome to the Awfl Show. We're gonna play some more Morrowind, keep working on the main storyline. So sit back, relax, hold on to your butts! Here we go. Is that intro good? That intro's probably not good. Probably shouldn't say those words in that order. So, it's been a few days, like I said. It's been maybe about a week. I don't know. It's been a while since we played Morrowind. We've been doing other stuff. I watched Attack on Titan. 2 days. At least I watched the first season in 2 days. That was pretty distracting. Good show. So right at the end of the last episode, we got ass cancer. I know that because if you go and look at our debuffs, one of them will say ass cancer. There it is, right at the top. Ass cancer. I think that's how you say that. Anyway, we have no personality, and right at the end of the last episode, we attempted to talk to each and every one of the SOBs that lives in this little hut town, which is where we're supposed to be for our quest. It is called Urshilaku. It's called Urshilaku. None of these people can help us. So I don't think any of these places nearby. Maybe Nisus is the only place that would have friendly people. Anyway, I think what we have to do is leave. We have to recall whichever button that was, 5, and get cured at a temple in Balmora, and then come back. Because these guys aren't going to talk to us at all. She's the wise woman, and she won't help me with anything. She says, "Are those ash salts?" Oh. She won't help me because I have ash salts? Or she won't help me because I have ass cancer? Is ass cancer bugged? Maybe if you log out and come back in, you're fine. Nope. You're not the type I like to deal with. We have no standing with any of these people because our personality is so far debuffed because of the ass cancer. So, turns out if you contract ass cancer in Morrowind, people won't want to talk to you. Just like in real life. So she's not going to tell us anything, right? Yeah. This is not a matter for idle talk with strangers. Why should I trust you? So she doesn't like us because of our cancer. So I think we just have to recall him. So we'll get healed up and we'll make the long trek back. Let's see what he says. Here to discuss your orders. Urshilaku camp. He doesn't care that I have ass cancer. Okay. Anyway. I think we can waddle over the temple. Original bong with the sub. Thanks, dude. Where you been? Long time no see. How's it going? How's that baby girl doing? Oh, we still have our Healy helmet on, not our armor helmet. Each day get smarter and get some keybinds for these. What am I doing? Click, click. There we go. So there's a temple in Balmora up on the hill, I think. Yep. Across the river up the hill. So we'll waddle over there and try to get our ass cancer healed. If you guys watching don't know about Bong's show, go check him out. Twitch.tv/originalbong. He does all sorts of cool stuff in building games, like Ark and Minecraft. Not Minecraft, Ark and Pixar. Minecraft on the brain. Worth a shout. Worth a look. One of my favorite streamers and my favorite people. Alright, where's our good woman? Good woman, can you heal me? You are affected with blight disease. I am an apothecary. Among other services, I sell a potion that cures all blight diseases. You can also receive the blessing of a cure by visiting a temple shrine and making an offering. Blessing costs less than a potion, but a potion may be carried for giving news. We might come back for a potion, but so she says we need to pray to a shrine. Yes, bless me. Cure blight. One more. Bless me with cure disease. Are we back to normal? No. Our strength is still decreased, because there's one more thing ailing us, right? No, what was it? We're just throwing away money at this point. We're not poisoned. There's something else that's ailing us that gives us a strength and stamina debuff. I don't know what these buffs are doing. Oh, these are like the other scrolls. Yeah. Warrior's Resolve, Graham's Grace, Rock of Loris' Willpower, Strength, Endurance, Willpower. I don't want Willpower. What is this one? Graham's Grace. Did we already have that? We already had that. I don't know what I'm doing. But there's some debuff that's affecting us that decreases our strength and our endurance. And I don't remember what it's called, but I know that we cured it at one of those little pedestal dudes before. Can anyone help me with my disease? Welcome to Malmora. How can I serve you? What do you got, man? Quick fatigue, Codex Mercy, resist blight disease, restore health, restore willpower, cure common disease. That would be nice. If we could put this stuff on trinkets, that would be sweet. Let's grab all the cleanse spells. Cure blight disease, yes. Restore fatigue wild. Whoa. Okay. So, I can't remember what the debuff is called, and you actually can't see it. The only way you can tell that you have it is this red strength and red endurance here. It doesn't seem that these pedestals can help us. Maybe this dude will tell us what it is. I do for you barter. Oh, he'll let me sell crap? Even if I have ash salts? He'll buy the ash salts. Oh, baby. Please take this crap. And this crap too? No. No. Just want that other magical crap. That's cool. Let's see. He did say he has potions of cure disease. Disease resistance? Lightning shield. Ooh, baby. Cure blight disease. Cure common disease. Cure paralysis. Cure poison. Probably should have one of those. And one of those. It's just 2 potions, right? Or did you try to give us the stack of 2? Why can't I see anything in the inventory? Oh, it's right there. 2 cure common disease, 1 cure regular or blight disease. That's fine. That's cool. We'll go with that. Can you help me? Enchanting. Cure blight disease. Self. Okay. Price 18,000 already, even without any items. Homie, you crazy. Why is that stuff so expensive? I can't afford that. Alright. I don't know what our other disease is called.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I'm hoping that our resident expert shows up and he can tell us, because I don't want to Google stuff. So, here's the deal. We need to Silt Strider our way back up to Urshilaku camp, and this time not get AIDS and ass cancer on the way. That's the plan. Not sure why I walked down the hill just to walk back up the hill, but you know, when in Rome. We're really slow. Our weight's kind of high. We can sell off some of this crap that we accumulated along the way to our man Revere. And these rogues respawn every single time. I don't know why. They're always here. How about this guy? He sells swords and crap. Will you buy this crap, man? Okay, what was that? Full shard neck, frost damage, short blade. Don't want it. Okay, you won't buy armor, you'll just buy weapons. That's fine. That crossbow alone is worth 150. There we go. Just like real life. If they don't want to sell it to you right away, just keep saying yes, man. Actually, they'll get in. Revere. Paul Revere. Buy this crap for me, dude. Common pants, common shirt. Expensive, 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 expensive. Alright, now our weight is down. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. So back to Siltstrider land. We'll use that money we just accumulated. That's just Siltstrider. We go back. Back to Urshilaku camp. So we want to go to Aldrune. And then we want to go to... We went to Margon last time. I think we should go to Nisus. So we were there last time, and this road really sucked. Like full of zombies and shit. So let's try the road from Nisus. Whoa! It's at nighttime. Try that out. Can you take me to Nisus? Nisus. Twice as expensive. So I've not been to Nisus. Fancy. Give you guys some sunlight. Gotta clear the little vocal cords sometimes. So, Adini. What's up, Adini? I'm Adin, and you're in the village of Nisus. If there's a specific place you're looking for, it'll probably help. What's about Nisus? A small agricultural village on the Oda Samsi with a prosperous little egg mine. Set on the caravan route to Aldrune. With Siltstrider service and traders through here often. Like any small outland caravan village, it has a market, Nisus temple, and a trade house. Madak trade house. Unlike most outland villages, there's a death shed. Death Shed Legion garrison in Nisus. Pilgrims come to see the Mask of Vivek at the Nisus temple. I think we should go check out the mask. That sounds exciting. And who knows, maybe one of these doors will teleport us across the world like the one in Margon did. Oh, look at him, you're so cute. Alright, where's the temple at? Ain't nobody got time for this. She won't tell me where the temple is. I'm guessing it's this. It's a hut. Jashara hut. Hello? Some shirts on the floor. Imanu Shishara. Services. When you click that button, they just teach you about the people in the town, usually. But if you're looking for a specific building, you're gonna find out about those people anyway. How do I get inside? Oh, baby. Is it in yet? Temple. Looking for the Mask of Vivek. Sounds exciting. Chest. Gotta be sneaky. What's in the chest? Nothing? Tablecloth. Not worth. You there! This is Nisus, just a little mining village on a trade route. I'm Zamuk Samulamus. Samulamus. There's something specific I can help you with? Are you looking for a little advice? You got spells? Barrier. Oh, that sounds nice. Reflect sounds nice as well. Blood gift. Fortify health. Terran's gift. Cure poison. Cure common disease. Restore agility. Sanctuary. Stamina. Heal companion. I've read about people doing playthroughs where they don't fight things. They just get helpers and they play healers and they heal the helpers. It's like a pacifist playthrough. They won't attack stuff. That sounds crazy. Game's already challenging. It'd certainly be different if you didn't want to fight things. Bro!
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Why are your clothes on backwards? I want to read your book. Please. Please. There we go. Where is... Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, look at all the books we can read. Okay. Excuse me. First try. They're giving eggs to the shrines. Okay. Pilgrim. Hi, Pilgrim. I came here looking for the mask. Probably upstairs, right? Why would they put it downstairs? Maybe it's outside. The doors of the spirit. Oh, cool. You can come up here and you can read your book, staring at the wall, or you can look out the window. Whoa, look at that wall. That's cool. I like this little town. Does anyone know where the mask is? No one cared. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. We're learning things from books. Go us.
My rights.
The Doors of the Spirit. That book's all over the place. There it is! Vivek Ash Mask. Should we take it? It's worth 500.
By the three, my rights and duties.
We just have to deal with the Ordinator, so not such a big deal, right? Shrine of the Mask. Would you like to donate a potion of cure disease on mask or also? Sure. Journal's been updated. The grace of justice, thank you for your justice, Lord Vivek. I shall neither be cruel nor arbitrary, for fair dealing earns the love, trust, and respect of our people. Did we get a buff for that? If I attack. Resist diseases and resist poison. I think we had that before. I made the pilgrimage to the Mask of Vivek and read the grace of justice. Okay. We sure did. We were here. The mask! The Jim Carrey mask. Alright, let's go check out the basement real quick. Who goes there? Just a bunch of people looking at skulls. Maradrora. Do you seek to join the temple? Hell no, I don't. I just want to buy your spells. Burden, Blood Gift, Power Well, Fortify Magicka, Resist Blight Disease, Absorb Health, Turn Undead. We've been looking for light for so long. Found it. Wisdom, Iron Well. We probably can't cast it, but we have it, so we can enchant things with it later on. Okay. Just a bunch of pilgrims. Alright. So, back to the main storyline. We need to go to Urshilaku. That's the plan. See, I knew it was this way the whole time. Whoa, bro, what are you doing here? You making stuff? Got any cool stuff? No enchanted stuff. Alright, man. I'm gonna have to go. Your words are not worth my coin. We wanna go north and east. So it's this way. It must be the egg mine. Ooh, we should probably quick save with all the stuff I've been doing. What? Muck shovel. Oh, these are shovels. They're cups with handles. Nice. This is what they harvest. Muck sponge. Hey man, what's it like to live inside of a dead mushroom and harvest eggs? Dreamers awake. Whose house is this? Barracks. Who's here? Who goes there? Alien Carbo. Ordius Marrow? Dumbuck Robalek. Is a Warriors Guild in town? I could do some quests for them. No? Alright. Good talk. Ah, security increased. That door's locked. Oh, I was gonna steal from that chest. Ventusius Pundus. This has some crazy names. Longsword. Door is locked. Door unlocked. This looks an awful lot like Fighters Guild to me. Optio Bologra. Your name's not Orcish. Mask of Vivek. Tell me more about that. Vivek's ash mask is a holy relic displayed within the shrine of the Nisus temple. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view this sacred artifact. Cool. What sword is this? Imperial longblade. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. These guys all have very Roman names. Blades. Blades are the Emperor's spies. They're everywhere, but no one knows who they are. Okay. You guys aren't gonna help me out with any weird field stuff, are you? Australian macro. Macro, not even Marco. Okay. Back to the main quest we go. That door's locked. We're not good at lockpicking. If you're looking for epic lockpick adventures, skip to episode 50. We're just on episode 8. We'll get there eventually. For now, we don't know what to do with our hands. Zug zug. Open the gate. Proximo. Open the gate. Yeah, let's just go out the gate. Ta-da! Here we are. In the world. We need to go that way. Right? No. Northeast. We need to go that way. We do have an itty-bitty little mini-map in the bottom right that can help us orient our character. Oh, snap! What the hell? This rat's really strong. Why is this rat so strong? What kind of rat are you? Super rat. Normally we kill rats in 2 hits. There's another rat up here. Get the jump on this one. Take that! Yeah, I don't know why the rats got stronger all of a sudden. Okay, so we definitely need to go that way towards the coast. I don't see any fishies. So we'll just go through the water. This is probably the part where we get eaten by fish. It's a fish. Whoa! Whoa! Slaughter fish. Come here, bro. Had it up to here with you, midgets. Got him. This game needs, like, alligators. They can patch some alligators into it, make it scarier. Probably swim diagonal as well. In case you didn't know, if this is your first time watching the Awfl show, we learned in, like, episode 3 that if you run diagonally, you run faster. Thanks to the help of the chat. Because the game adds this movement speed to this movement speed and gives you this movement speed. Come at me, bro. With a slash. Yeah, these rats are way strong. Or we got weaker. Also a possibility. I don't know how that works mechanically because we don't have a huge strength debuff, but who knows? Uh-oh. This could be bad news bears. Let's go say hello to these people. What's the worst that could happen? Hello to the people. Hello. Hello. Ah! Ah! Yeah, we're really weak right now. Into adrenaline rush. Let's go for the caster. And then a rat joins the party.
Stupid!
Why are we hitting so weak? I wonder if our swords are broken or something. Alright, we need to get more healing going. So, do this the old-fashioned way. Put on this helmet, and then we'll press R every now and then and get some health back. You can see our helmet has changed. This one. Human magic helmet. One down, 3 to go. I think we're gonna lose. I'm not a doctor, but it doesn't look good for our hero. Doing skill ups. Yeah, right back. The end. Why do we hit so weak? We did way more damage the last time we played this game. I don't know. What the F? Bro, back up on off me. I wonder if we got rid of a blessing by accident. Strength, willpower, endurance. Fortify attack for 10 points. Resist poison, resist common disease. I don't think we got rid of any of those. Whatever, we're gonna leave another one. Can't handle them right now. We're not the Nerevarine after all. Why does every creature in the world want to eat us? Again? Combat music? A rat. So the goal here is to get to Urshilaku without getting AIDS. Because they won't talk to you if you have AIDS. What? No. Bugs. Bugs and rats and crap. And Urshilaku is just beyond perfect. This didn't even save us any effort, because we still have to walk in the same trail. The one that has zombies, that gave you AIDS. And cliff racers, which are the game's equivalent of AIDS. Everyone has AIDS in this game. That's the secret. You are the Nerevarine, and everyone has AIDS. We do have the passive cliff racer mod, so they don't always attack. Actually, in my experience, most of the time they don't attack, which is really nice. Because they are annoying AF and vanilla. Every single one wants to fight you like this. Every single one will chase you down like that. Hover above you. Hover above you. Pecker at you with their headers. Come on. Oh, there's a little town. There's a wee little town. There's all these rats in the way. We're missing a glove, too. What's going on with us? Why are we missing a glove? We actually only have one glove. Did I sell it by accident? Entirely possible. Our sword's not in terrible condition. I wonder if the damage scales with condition. That would be news to me. Meow, 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 meow. Ancestral tomb. Can't rest. Enemies nearby. Okay. Still can't sleep. Clown's leaving. I want to go check out this little town. It's kind of one way. And the house is right there. Maybe they'll let us sleep. Maybe it's not a town, maybe it's just a house. The town is a house. It's a townhouse. It's just a pub. Rest until healed. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, just a pub. In the cover of darkness, it is called the Silver Barrel. Ahoy, mateys! Somebody's here. I don't know you. What do you want? Do you sell anything? Just alcohol and bread. Okay. Thanks. Oh, these are cool. Fire fern.
What was that?
I said that your plants were cool. That's what that was. NRV Rarum. With that outfit, you must be doing well for yourself with no nuclear. What are you? I'm an archer, the kind of fighter who hates getting hurt, so I ambush with my marksman weapons from a distance. Then run like crazy when I can. Fight with long blades or spears when I must. First spears because they're longer, and I keep further away from things trying to hurt me. That sounds cowardly to you. You better stick with tin suits and fat axes. Okay. You look like a turkey. What do you do? A mage studies the destruction and alteration of the visible and invisible world. Studying magic for its pure intellectual challenge and rewards, but I am paid in gold for the practical applications of my knowledge. Further, when undertaking expeditions in search of knowledge, I defend myself with spells of the College of Destruction, and leap, swim, and levitate with spells from the College of Alteration. Cool story, bro. Zugzug. Door's locked. Door's not locked. Zugzug. Metius Julielian. That's a crazy name. Dissident priest, he has all sorts of prompts. There's been a lot of talk about it for a long time, but now the temple priests and ordinators are really going after heretics, especially dissident priests. Let me just keep clicking that button. Dissident priest, dissident priest. Reverend call. This is something as everybody else. Uriel Septim. Current emperor is Uriel Septim the 8th, 24th of the Septim dynasty. The emperor is over 80 and in poor health. He has declared heirs, Enman and Ebel, but there's some controversy over the succession of the Imperial city. That sniffing's really loud. Scary sniffing. The firmament. Imperial Templar helm. Oh, that's fancy. Be a shame if somebody murdered you and took your helmet. Alright. Not today. Not today. Thanks for letting us stay in your pub. We'll wait for daylight and then proceed onward. With our quest. There's a silt strider right there. Are you kidding me? What's this silt strider called? There's one right there. We could have ridden that. You gotta be joking me. It's a strange place for a silt strider. What's this place called? Greetings and welcome to Khuul. Okay. Now we know. If we want to come back here quickly, we can go to Khuul. We have repair tongs, don't we? Repair prongs. Can we repair our sword? Okay. Ding ding, ding ding. Build. Let's just use up all of the repair items that we have because they have way too many. What else we got? Repair hammer, 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 hammer. Okay, now we need to immediately hit something to see if we do more damage. Let's try the guard. Let's try that guy. Come on, man. I think that's what it was. I think the damage scales with durability on the weapon. But I'm not a doctor. We'll keep that in mind. We'll try to keep our sword sharp. Repaired it? Sharpened sword. Oops. Long Irish Trade House. Quite the name. Somebody's shack. Somebody's shack. That's not locked. Ruid. That's because he's in here. Sup? What's cooking? Good looking. What do you want? You're a fisherman, a very respectable and satisfying trade. The hours can be long, and it usually means I am on the water before dawn or late after dusk, but I don't mind that. We Nords are at home on the sea. It is quiet, uncomplicated work. All I need is my sturdy boat and strong nets, and I am content. Well, did you know that 50% of the plastic in the ocean is because of leftover nets, Brurid? You gotta stop polluting the ocean, man. Pick up your damn net. Don't just cut it and let it go. Think this is a joke? I think it's like 47%. It's a lot. Real talk. Don't pollute. Pick up your garbage. Seriously. Mirangarer. Hello, knight. I think you must be new to Khuul. I do not recall seeing you before. I think you must be new to Khuul. I do not recall seeing you before. That's a round sentence. But I myself am comparatively new to town, so what do I know of the matter? Pardon my manners. I am Mirangarer. What do you do, Miran? Or is it Myron? It might be Myron. I'm a tailor, but I do more than just design and customize clothing. I work in the tailor and dyer's hall in Vivek. I was responsible for spinning and dyeing thread, as well as weaving that thread into... That sounds lame. I'm gonna keep looking around your town. This is a pretty cool fishing village. Just get it. Because it's called Khuul. And the town is cool. Like C-O-O-L and C-H-U-U-L. Do you get it? Cool is what you call someone that you admire, something that you like. It's like, to be there. Whoa! Fancy clothes, mate. Severe. We've seen Severe before. You're in need of transport? Severe will gladly take you to Fort Frostmouth in Solstheim for... No thanks, Severe. I can't go to Solstheim yet. I'll get my ass whooped. As a matter of fact, we're done in Khuul. I was hoping to find a repairman, but we didn't see one. So, let's check the trade house real quick. Maybe there's a guy with an anvil. Thongar's trade house.
What was that?
That's me. Shathera. What does the knight want of Shathera? Nothing. Does anyone sell repair dongs? Thongar, can I buy repair dongs from you? Ooze, I saw you in chat, dude. Thanks for the bits. You going to bed already? What is it, like 5 a.m.? Nah, good to see you, my friend. I don't see any repair dongs, but I'm also not good at looking for these things. Miscellaneous, no. He has a pipe. That's a ladle. It's not a pipe. You can smoke your soup with it. Andy. Whoa, look at the hair on this babe. Babosaurus Rex. I am Andy and you are in Thongar's trade house. Thongar standing over there. What can you train me to do? Are you a member? No. Okay, well I'm not a member of the trade house. I'm going back to the main storyline now. Goodbye, Khuul. Goodbye, Khuul world. My day is so much better now that we saw Ooze. Always nice to see a friend you haven't seen in a long time. That's where we're going, Urshilaku camp. Oh, I bet these guys are friendly. Let's go talk to them. With our newly sharpened sword, we might be able to take them. I mean, shake their hands because they're friendly and they're gonna be nice to us. Oh god, they're not friendly. Take that, evildoer. Yeah, we hit way hard enough. If we tap our sword off, then that'll do even better. The archer's just taking pot shots at us. We can do it. We rolled heavy armor two-hander guy for a reason. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, we need to heal. This is bad. The Lothian helm. Much better. Whoa. Are we gonna die to an archer? Why am I not getting the... That's weird. There it is. If you walk crooked, you get the... Oh, man. That's an exploit. So if you walk forward, you get the stab, which is the worst one with the sword. Right? Thrust is the weakest. Chop is the best and slash is second best. So this is second best. This is first best. But if you walk crooked, you get chopped. Didn't know that. That's wonderful. What a delight that is. Where did they come from? Oh yeah. I will look upon your chest, gypsies. We gotta find another glove. Glass jug, glass bottle. Can't rest. Clowns will eat me. We gotta go over this wall. Get to Urshilaku. Hiya! Paralyze it. Twice. Chop, please. Thank you. Rest until healed. 12 hours later. Can we continue by moonlight? Let's continue by moonlight. You guys can see that. I see it. What? Oh. How beautiful is this? There's a Nick's hound, don't mind him. He doesn't know any of us. Like Cliff Racer does? Nope. Alright, I lied. What did it stab? We're almost there. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of really strong dudes right there. We should avoid that little spot. Sheograd region. What in the hell is that? Dung beetle. Why can't I hit him? He hits really hard. Shulk. Their health back. Whoa, we were 8 hours later. A beautiful day to be running through the wilderness with one glove on. I feel like glove. Your stuff breaks. Does it become unusable? Or does it disintegrate? Don't know. So many questions. There's our frost buddy that we ran away from last time. A quick save so that we can fight this encounter twice if he kills us. I don't want to fight him actually. I just want to run from him. He hits really hard. Those frost bolts. Moonwalking, baby. I think we're in the clear. It feels like we run faster backwards. It's probably an optical illusion. This is it. This is the camp. We're almost there. Gonna learn the truth. Yeah, so that's what I meant. Okay guys, I'm back and I don't have cancer this time, and it's only been 44 minutes since we were here last. So, what's up? What's up? Come to talk? Then talk, Outlander. Do you want to speak to Sulmatul? Or to speak to Libani Mesa? Have they sent for you? Yeah, they did. I've not heard of this, so go and find someone other who has. Okay, same thing. No, they didn't send for me. They've not sent for you, then they not speak to them. You're an Outlander, and Sulmatul is our chief, and Libani Mesa is our wise man. They will not speak to you. Okay. Their dialogue is boring. There's a person? I thought I saw a person. At a stump. No? Oh, there's a grub in town. Get out of here, grub. Quit messing around, grub. Wise woman here. I'm here. It's me, Awfl. Will you say you are deaf or stupid or rude? How do you explain? I have told you you're in the wrong place. I told you to leave, but you're still here. Okay, well, you know what? Back, baby. Back, better than ever. Oh, by this crap. I see. Archetype skill increasing. Spell making. Ooh. Dagoth Ur. Dagoth Ur is the devil and the enemy. Dagoth Ur and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth Ur dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin, called ash vampires, and legions of deformed monsters. How about the camp? This is the camp. This is the camp. How about Urshilaku? Urshilaku are the Ashlanders of northern Ashlands and the West Gash. I am the wise woman of the Urshilaku. And Ashkan Sulmatul is our chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nereverian cult. Why is her disposition so low? I've got 33 out of 100. Okay, let's just go talk to Sulmatul. That's the one. Can't rest, enemies are nearby. Really? Let's wait for our stamina to go all the way back up. There we go. Sulmatul, what's up? Save your breath. You do not have any more left to spend. How am I supposed to convince these people that I'm friendly if they hate me right off the bat? What the F?
Your life's end is approaching.
What did I do? A pasta? I'm not sure what I did to this person. I just showed up and talked to him. Save your breath, you do not have more to spend. So we may have encountered a bit of a hurdle. Does he not like my helmet? It's the only thing I can think of. Wait. Hello? Save your breath. You do not have any left to spend. Why does he attack me right away? The quest says, let's return to the quest. Meet Sulmatul. Caius promoted me to find a rank in the Blades, gave me the Emperor's secret orders, and told me to read them. The Emperor thinks that Nereverian prophecies are genuine, that I may be the Nereverian. I'm being sent to the Urshilaku camp to speak with heads of the Nereverian cult, Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa. I'll tell them my story, I'll tell them to test me against the Nereverian prophecies, report back to Caius. So it doesn't make sense that they would just aggro me right off the bat, right? Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Are these people all considered enemies? I'll hear you talk. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to someone as well. What? Nerevar. In ancient days, the Deep Elves and a great host of Outlanders from the west came stealing the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the Housekeeper, but he honored the ancient spirits and the tribal law and became as one of us. So, Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon Anstar, to honor the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land. All the tribes joined the Housekeeper, fighting a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dunmer were defeated, their evil magics destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret, set themselves up as gods, and forgot Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But Nerevar will come again and cast down the false gods. By the power of his ring will make good on his promises, honor the spirits, and drive the outsiders from land. Okay. So that didn't increase our journal or anything. Red Mountain is the Great Barrier. Yeah, we know about Red Mountain. What's that thing though? Why is Sumatul attacking us on sight? Guys. You can't heal in this place. Yeah, I will hear you talk, Outlander. No. Not a matter of talk with idle strangers. Why should I trust you? Awful gift? You want to offer me a gift? Good, I am not proud. I like gold. This is the custom of Outlanders called a bribe, yes? Here's some gold. Is this supposed to be a gift? If so, it does not please me. I hear you, Awfl. There gold? I hear you, Awfl. I already gave him 120 gold. I'll hear you talk. Awful gift? Gold. All the same. Why do we hear combat music in this place? We must have pissed somebody off by accident. Who's Shara? Shara, I will hear you talk, Outlander. I will hear you talk, Outlander. They get pissed at me if I sleep on their bed. Let's not do that. I'm so confused. Navani Mace is the other person, right? Maybe that person won't attack us. It's not rude. Maybe. Let's just go see if this dude still wants to fight us. Yep, it would seem so. So, why is everybody fighting me? Go here to talk, Outlander. Awful gift. You want to offer me a gift? Good, I'm not proud, I like gold. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, where has all the run gone? An ad. Just talk, then talk. Yeah, she's gonna say something. I like gold. You're gonna offer me a gift, poor Outlander. Even these small things are a puzzle. Do you bring me some trauma root for my larder? I am a hunter. It's beneath my dignity to scrabble about in the dirt. But you, perhaps this is a task you can handle. Trauma root. Let's, before we do all of that, let's reload to the point where the dude's not attacking us yet. Because I have a feeling that if he's attacking us, we're boned. So let's go back in. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. We'll reload the autosave. Hope. We might have to go back a couple steps. Do a quick save. Does he still want to fight us? Does he attack us if we don't talk to him? I understand why he attacks us. Why do you attack us so Mutul? Alright. That dude said he wanted some sort of trauma root. What about you? Anything I can give to you? Trauma root. That's not the same person, is it? Where do we get trauma root? Yeah, trauma root. There he is. Maybe the wise one sells that. She'll barter with us. At the least. Trauma root. Trauma root. Ashiam, bitter green, corporal, crab meat, elite hide, root, no. Propylon index. I think it's worth 500, whatever it is. What about a thoughtful gift for you? Gold. She likes gold too. The wise woman likes gold. Are you Nabani Mesa? You are? Okay, so we already talked to her.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
I think we're like good old-fashioned boned here. Not sure what to do. What is a trauma root and where can I get some? Maybe they're just irritable during sandstorms. We went all the way back to town, got rid of our ass cancer, and came back, and they freaking hate us. Skeet crawl. On the route? No. Our combat sounds. Oh. Mr. Cliff Racer, how can I help you today? Good. Dun 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 dun. Much crap. Drummer. Got one. Nothing's everywhere else at the same time. Let's gather some more Chamaru if we can. More than one person might want some. Maybe they don't like me because I am missing Anchor Love. Somebody's got a dog outside. Not my dog, for the record. Let the record state, I do not have a dog. This is nice. Do we have to go back to the sandstorm place with the mean people? Can we just hang out here with the jellyfish? Level 7, baby. Strength, endurance, personality. That's what I'm talking about. Another Kaguri. What's that big green thing? Come at me, bro. Chop you. Slash you. Chop you. This is turning into an uneventful episode. I can't even do the quest. What is this? Dead something or other. They make all of those houses out of these guys' shells. I can't loot it. Okay. I'm not seeing any more trauma root. It's that stuff with those 8-inch thorns on it. It's kind of traumatic appearance. Building all the way over here. Let's explore. That's trauma root, right? Yeah. Good job, everybody. Sometimes it looks and sometimes it doesn't. Whose house is this? Maybe they'll be able to tell me about the people in the camp for some reason. Did we forget paperwork that we need or something? Another ancestral tomb. I feel like dealing with ghosts right now. I wonder if we're forgetting paperwork or something that they care about. The quest doesn't mention paperwork beyond saying that we got paperwork from Caius that says we're the number one. But I'm not sure how we're supposed to get to these people if they hate us instantly. I didn't do anything besides come to town before with ass cancer and try to talk to him. It's not like I hurt anybody. Just try and do the quest. Another tome. gonna summon the sandstorm. Astral Burial. Urshilaku Astral Burial. Or if the clues are in there. Whoa. Mummy, chitin spear. Ash salt's bone meal. Probably shouldn't loot the mummies in the tomb. Very eerie. The rat. There's a skeleton. Skeleton mage. Oh god. He hits hard with his magic spells. Way. Since I did. Skeleton archer? This looks like a trap. No trap. What on earth is this place for? Fancy. Come on, I pressed spacebar. You didn't jump, that's your fault, man. The chat heard me press spacebar. You can hear my keyboard, it's so loud. Do it this way. Jumping. Must have been doing it wrong. Now it jumps. Jump! It's not that hard. Just jump with your legs. Come on. I gotta go through that door. I have to jump across. The only way. Can't really jump well here. Oh, baby, first try. Why? The level design is so good. Now we have to wait for our fatigue. Try again. Here we go, first try. Friggin' nailed it! Nope. I don't think we can make the jump, guys. Not athletic enough. Am I missing something? Could run this way. Invisible staircase. Oh, wanna jump this way? Where are we right now? I'm not touching the keyboard or the mouse. I wonder if they thought this part would be. First try. Karma Burial. Whoa. Getting our asses whooped right away. I wonder if we can advance the storyline by doing stuff in here. Even though people at the camp won't talk to us. There's gotta be some way to push the story forward. They wouldn't just make Urshilaku people attack you right away, right? That would be nonsense. Just gonna rest until healed after each dude. That lets us. Iron Saber. Oh god, more jumping stones. We are so bad at jumping. And the only way through the puzzle is to jump the whole way, isn't it? Maybe not. Fancy urn stuff. And there's Hop Toad. Jump and slow fall. That would help. Probably what we have to use to get over there. Can we just loot this body from here? Dead adventurer. We don't have to jump over there. Short sword of the divine lightning. I don't know why I did it. Oh, left glove. Oh. Imperial chain pauldron. Only medium. Steel helm. Armor 15. Our helmet has 16 armor. Still, I will take your things, adventurer. I will look upon your trinkets, gypsy. All chest locked. We came from that away, right? And then we went over there. There's a rat in the water. There's a snake in my boots. Yeah, we came in from that way. So we can either go that way, or we can walk, or we can go check out and see what's around this side. Up and at 'em. That one looks like a snake mouth, and there's a dude out in front. Let's go to the other one first. It's getting exciting. Oops. Sorry. I did not mean to punch the microphone. I do it from time to time by accident. Just to make sure you guys are paying attention. Somebody's burial. Let's go for it. Fancy. Twisting and turning. Fragile burial. There's more upstairs. Let's go. One door at a time, fellas. More mummies. There's a door underneath the water. I'm going in. Ancestor ghost. No big deal. Ain't a giant pickle. No big deal. Fey Falcon. Take it. We had enchanting skill-ups. Invocation of Azura. Read it. Didn't learn anything. We're over encumbered. Really? Really? How did that happen? Whoa, Iron Bracer left. What a coincidence. Did the water just get different? I think the water got more different now. Just gonna toss some stuff if that lets me. It really wants me to keep those boots. I'm sure the Urshilaku guys will be really happy that I raided their tomb. What sort of secrets do you possess, Mr. Mummy? Whose head rattling do I hear? There's a zombie. And a spoopy ghost. And a skeleton. Now it's a party. These guys really aren't strong. I expected better stuff. Better dudes here. Stronger dudes. More dudes. More dudes, where are all the dudes at? There's a dead body. This looks foreboding. Couple of dead bodies. Dead adventurer. Wooden staff of judgment. And intelligence. Dun, dun, dun. Good pauldron left. Armor 15. Ditch that. Put that on. Hell yeah. And then the lockpick. And the probe. Iron Greaves. Armor 10. But not broken. Oops. Just taking pants off a dead guy. No big deal. Bone mold tower shield. On me. Firebite war axe. Fancy. Skooma. Bone mold helm. Value 250, weight 12. Worth picking up, I think. Okay. We could make this place our home. Look at all the floor space to put stuff down on. Too much for doing the main quest today. I might have to do some research to figure out why the hell they want to kill us. I want to play through the game looking up as few things as possible, but I also don't want to make 4 2-hour episodes where I'm running around going, what the hell's wrong with this game? So trying to strike the balance. If we get stuck on something, I'm not going to sit here and look it up while I stream. But in between streams, I'll take a look into it. Let's see what I can learn. Because I got a job and a life and stuff, and I can't spend 20 hours dissecting the minutiae of the Urshilaku camp. Can't get up there without jumping. It doesn't look like there's anything up there. Waterway to nowhere. This is like a Dark Souls map. Come at me, bros. Oh, that one has a sword and shield. Whoa! That wasn't even close. How did it hit me? Come and get me. There we go. For the mage. For the mage. Oh, I killed the knight by accident. No, my leg itched! Don't you kill me. Oh, that was close. Rest until healed. My leg was itchy. My hand was not on the keyboard. First world problems. My leg is itchy. Iron broadsword. Long blade, one-handed. Weight 20, value 60. Good. Okay. 2 shields somehow. Gotcha. Is there something special about that axe? Iron battle axe, no. Nothing special about it. Dead adventurer. I will take your money. I will take your probe. I will take your lockpick. Imperial steel pauldron left. That's even better than the one we have on. There is some stuff that's taking up much space. Weighs too much. Imperial steel helmet. 16. Imperial steel boots. Imperial steel greaves? And greaves. Boo. Boo. Leather bracer and each other curious. Nordic fur gauntlet. Dagger of smiting. Turn on dead and light. Fancy. Skoma. Flame. Regular club. Joe club. Weight 8, value 325. Whoa! This is turning into a lucrative adventure if we make it out of here. Daedric Dart. Fancy. Chitin Shield. Sujama. I don't want to take the ash salts because people won't talk to us. I've been purposely avoiding them. Who goes there? Nobody's home, man. Upgrade! Nordic Claymore. Oh god, we're over encumbered. I don't care. Clear the inventory. Wait, that's really good. Iron Longbow can go. Iron Saber can go. Nordic Claymore. Keep it. Keep it at all costs. Dragon Gauntlets can go. Raven Tower Shield can go. This is our Steel Pauldron left. Get rid of that. Alright. So now we have an upgraded sword. 30 and 28 and 10, and this one does 28 and 26 and 10. It's slightly better. It looks like Khuul. Bang! Oh, fancy. Doesn't have soul tap. That's okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Clear some inventory space because we're gonna need it. There we go. Cool waterfall. Do I see a two-handed sword on that guy? I do, a fancy golden two-handed sword. We need to use that jump spell to get up there. It's the only way. Or not, maybe we can drop down on top of him. Or take a slight detour to see if we can drop down on top of that guy. I know that we skipped a room. Fancy sword. Safe. This guy's an amulet. Amulet of Frost. Oh, fancy. Scales and Durzog meat. That's right. I see you. Mage Bane, long blade, two-handed with a whole bunch of damage, resist magic cast when used. Damn, that's fancy. Bam. Yes. Yes. Cool. Doesn't do damage on hit, which is a little bit disappointing, but resist magic of when used, which is nice. So we can actually put that on our magic bar at some point. Ask that if we get into battle with a caster. Protect ourselves, you know. Let's try this puppy out. Green sword. Oh yeah. And no more annoying noise when you hit him. Doesn't have as much durability as our old steel sword did. Okay. That's weird. Is this a shortcut? Not really. Somehow the one with the shield dies fastest. Maybe that's why he carries his shield around. Maybe we do need to go up there. Not sure what to do besides use our jumping scroll. Or not. Maybe we can just abuse my own mechanics and get up there somehow. Come on, baby, jump. Jump, baby, jump. Jump, baby, jump. Come on, jump, baby. Jump up on there, baby. Jump, baby, jump. Come on, baby, jump. He's got some sort of glowy sword. A short sword. Which means we wouldn't use it. But I want to know what it is. What to do. Could use our jumpy scroll. Let's use our jumpy scroll, figure out what it is, and then decide if we want to keep it. If we don't want to keep it, we'll just quick load. Whoa, we fall super slow. And apparently don't land on stuff. Seriously? Is there something beyond the waterfall over there? Another jump potion. That slow fall spell is crazy. It's so slow. What was it? It's just a kite and short sword. I think. Maybe it's the short sword of divine lightning. One of the two. Either way, it's not a crazy item. My jump spell's gonna wear off. I'm getting stuck on everything. This guy has a spear. I don't think there's anything over there. We're falling so slowly. Okay, the spear. Hoping that all these scrolls are jump scrolls. Hellfire. Oh. Alright, so our jump spell wore off. Imperial chain boots. Sword of righteous fire. Chain studded. Oh, studded is light. Iron gauntlet left. 10. Leather. Steel helm open. Gentleman lockpick, German probe, fancy helmets. Okay. So let's see what else the world has to offer. We did get a jump potion, so maybe we can make do with that. I don't know what that does for us. I imagine it makes us good jumpers. What exactly that means, I haven't a clue. Before we do that, there's a dude with an urn over there and a dude over there. We might need to jump to them. You're no burial. Let's do this. After potion. All of that. We need to rest until we get our stamina back. This is gonna overload our quick save, isn't it? Override our quick save. So we no longer have to save before the potion. If we do this. So we need to reload the quick save. Save it to something else. Right? After potion awareness, right back here. Quick save was before we jumped. Let's call this one before potion. Getting really inventive with our names. Cool. Save. New. Before potion. Bear, snow bear, plague bear. All the bears, the bears. The bears, the bears, the bears. Okay, this is our after potion save. Get our fortitude, our stamina, whatever it's called, endurance. Get our endurance back. We'll run in here, see what we can do. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. What the F? What are you guys doing up there? Whatever, I'm coming for you. Stuck on the invisible wall. How about you? Just that vertical slash all day, baby. Like I'm chopping wood. You take a bunch of damage if you get knocked down. Halberd. Fancy. I like my glass sword. It's cute. It's green. It kicks ass. It kicks ass. Watch out for that guy. Oh, baby! That's an archer. I say we can use Mage Bane. But let's not, because it's an archer. That wouldn't make any sense. One down. One down. One to go. Hammer. Halt! Hammerzite. Iron saber. Really, the best weapon wasn't even at the top of the cave. Oh wait. We still have to go back towards that place that looked like the mouth, right? Just probe. Steel dagger. This looks foreboding. Can't rest. Sounds lazy. Spoopy ghost. Oh man. Whatever he is, he's strong. He's casting spells. I want to use Mage Bane. Let's do it. Cool down. There we go. This is debuff. Green attribute. Bone Biter Bow of Soul Cenipole. He's the Wraith of Soul Cenipole. Bone Biter Bow. He has a bow? Bullshit. He was just floating there hitting us with his hands. His ghost hands. I want you to search him. That's it? That's the end of the cave? What do you have for us, friend? Some sort of potion. Okay, now I think we go back down to the bottom, and we go the other direction, which is that one that looked like a snake's mouth that I was freaked out about. Now that we have Mage Bane, there's no way we can, as long as we believe in the heart of the cards, there's no way we can lose. Alright. Now. My legs. So far, I think using our jump scroll was a good idea. Haven't found a reason to have one yet. Besides that. Will we break our legs? Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Scary stuff. Oh god, it's so slippery. Be careful where you're walking, Awfl. Roger burial. We did all the burial sites, right? Oh, he's got a book. What are the secrets of your book? We may never know because we broke our legs and fell into the water, which means we will drown now. Teach me about your book. Get out of here. Oh, it's that easy. That easy. I want your book. I have to use a jump potion to get to the book. Alright, so let's think about it. What does the book give us? At the very best, the book gives us one skill up and a random skill that we probably won't use. Let's not go for the book. I think over this way, because we didn't do that yet. See nothing. Rationalizing why you shouldn't read books. What good is it gonna do you? See the water change? Okay. Now we go the other way to the snake's mouth. What's the worst that could happen? We're just a knight in heavy metal armor, swimming through the mucky waters of some cave that's been here for a million years, that's full of dead bodies and dust and stalagmites and stalactites and ghosts and ancient magic swords. And what could go wrong? Really, what could go wrong? I thought it looked like a snake's mouth. It doesn't look like a snake's mouth anymore. Looks like a guy trapped in a jar. Oh, that looks like a skeleton. Mage Bane. Save me. Don't cast on me, bro. Wow, he hits hard. What the F? That would have been embarrassing. Oh, it's not just him. Okay. Where's our fancy helmet? That is for Lithium. Can only rest on solid ground. And I can't sleep in the water? What did I evolve for? Sleep in the water. Alright. 15 armor, 15 armor. Where's our 16 armor? Helmet. There it is. Fancy. Fancy helmet. He's got some sort of glowy dagger thing. Let me at him. Silver spear. It's just a silver spear. Thought it was fancy and glowy. It's not. He's got an iron spark cleaver. Shocking. He's got a staff. Staff of what? Blood aids? Silver staff. That's it, just silver staff. That's it! We did it. We beat the game. I think there's anything up there on top. Not a body of experience here. Okay, so it's getting about that time. I'm gonna waddle back to Urshilaku camp. See if those people still hate us, and if they do, I'm gonna have to take that one offline and try to figure out why they don't like this. And then we'll come back and do that next time. And if not, we'll advance the story quest right now. Do it right now, do it live. We'll see. This guy has a weapon too. Feel how big. Spear of Light. We're over cucumbered. Common shoes, common shirt. Niche. Look at all these clothes we didn't want that we just left inside this crypt. The next guy. Crypt clothes. That was fun. It was a fun little dungeon. Usually these dungeons are actually really annoying. That one was fun. Oh, the skeletons are back. You got a crossbow. Bro. Don't crossbow me. Uh-oh. Are we gonna die to a skeleton right now? Yay! Who knows when that autosave was? Good lord. That's why you don't run in with 0 fatigue, because you get your ass whooped. Keep that fatigue bar full, ladies and gentlemen. Did you do anything worthwhile over here? I think we just took this spear because it has an enchantment. That was it, right? Yeah, we did not take the staff. And then at some point we dropped a lot of clothes. Because they're heavy, we put that back on. Anything netch can go. Drop all of the netch. And then we'll rest right before we go through that door, because now we know what's on the other side. It's nice to have a humbling experience like that. Right at the end. Just when you think you're getting strong in the game. That'll get you. I'm ready for you, crossbow skeleton. Take that. Oh, we fell in. I was just gonna leave. Now we have no choice but to kill the crossbow skeleton. What kind of fancy crossbows that anyway? Crossbows have a really high value in this game. Worth it. Probably. It's worth 150. We get like 10 gold from November for it. Another one? Mage Bane. Why did all the bad guys respawn? Mage Bane's still up? Where's this magic? It only gives you 20? That'd give you 50. Okay. Not as good as I thought it was. A fifth is pretty good. Not as good as a half. Still pretty good. Alright, let's see if these weapons are any good. I don't remember. They're just chitin. Chitin spear. Yep. Okay, back to the camp. What time is it? 4 p.m. Work. Oh, there's a torch right there. I forgot you take those torches out of the sconces. Wisconsin. Urshilaku ancestral burial. I'm sure they'll be thrilled that I looted their burial ground. I'll just hit him with Mage Bane. See how that goes. I'm the Nerevar, see? I have this sword. Green. Magical. Getting lots of trauma root. Fancy skull. Due north. Aye aye, Captain. Somewhere in this arid wasteland is a camp full of heretics and weirdos. And they don't like me because I'm not weird enough. I have to figure out how to get weird enough. Make them accept us. Chest. Put the 100 gold in it. Too tall. Baby steps. Up. That route that we went all the way around the world to get was right here the whole time. Okay. So, let's give it a save. Actually, we should get our stamina back. Let's go talk to that dude that wanted the route, see if we can make him happy, and then we'll go talk to the boss man. Hey man, I brought you the route, so you wanted a thoughtful gift. You're gonna offer me a gift of trauma root? Well, Outlander, you are not proud, but you are courteous, and in an Outlander that is not a thing to be despised. Very well, I accept your gift and thank you. Want some more? You want some more? I have a lot, dude. I'll give you all the trauma root. I happen to have quite a lot of trauma root at the moment. Thank you for the thought. Keep the gift to yourself. I want to talk. You're an Outlander and you wish to talk to the Nerevarine prophecies. You are polite and well-mannered for an Outlander. I do not think you mean to give offense, but why should I care about the Nerevarine prophecies? I'm the Nerevar. I'm the guy. Okay, we're the Buddha. We learned. We're not the Jesus. We're the Buddha. We're the Buddha. What does an Outlander have to say about? Say to an Urshilaku of the Nerevarine prophecy. I know little and I am curious. I'm not surprised you are being in the room. It's not my job to teach you. Oh. I fulfill the prophecies and wish to speak to Somatul and Nabani Mesa. I do not believe what I'm hearing. You think you're the Nerevarine and you wish to speak to Somatul and Nabani Mesa. You do not look like the Nerevarine, but you do not speak like a fool or a madman. This is a puzzle, I tell you. Go speak to Zabamund in his yurt. He is a Gulakan, Sumatul's champion, and he will decide what is right. If Zabamund gives you permission, then you may enter the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Somatul. Okay. Step 1. Talk to that guy. Done. Step 2. Talk to Zabamund. We're making progress without looking it up. Zabamund, you're a dude? Really? Really? I don't crouch very far in this game. Okay. Talk, Outlander. Speak with respect and I will listen. Thoughtful gift. It's our custom. We honor this custom with gold. Somatul will not speak to you, Nabani Mesa will not speak to you. You have no standing among us. Reverend prophecies. Why should Somatul and Nabani Mesa speak to you about these things? Who are you and what should we trust you? Pay 200 gold to speak. This option says offer to pay a tribute of 200 gold to speak to Somatul. Tell all I've learned about the 6 House and the Riverine and ask humbly to speak to Somatul. Boast of my worthy deeds and demand the right. Offer to fight a duel to the death for the right to speak to him. Let's try to tell the story. These are not simple matters. You know a great deal more than I would have thought. Some of what you say is news to me. I believe you should speak to Somatul. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to Ashkan's yurt and speak with Somatul. Ask him a question. Tell him I sent you. Hey, it worked out! Alright, quick save again. Making progress. Saving it up. Ashkan. So, my champion Zabamund has sent you to talk to me about the Nerevarine prophecies. Go ahead, Awfl. Talk. I am very curious. You think you fulfill the prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you're the Nerevarine. No outlander may join the Nerevarine cult. If you were a clan friend, an adopted member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps. I have an invitation rite in mind. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to Damani Mesa, our wise woman, who's skilled in oracles and mysteries, who will test you against the prophecies. What's the rite? To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the Urshilaku burial caverns and fetch me Sul Senepul's bonebiter bow. Sul Senepul is my father, and his spirit guards his bone mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the Ashlander tribes as a clan friend. The burial caverns lie to the south-southeast of the camp, a north-facing door on a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Rad Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east at a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head red, blah, 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 blah. The good news is we have the bow. We killed the spooky ghost that had the bow, and we have the bow. So, let's quick save. But we have the bow, right? You guys didn't throw away the bow, right? I completed the the initiation rite. This is my father's bonebiter bow. You've completed the initiation rite. Good job, everybody. I love it when a plan works out. I name you Awfl, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe, and you may rest in any Urshilaku bed. Ooh, with any Urshilaku women? Are there women? But do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's ear. The Bani Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine. Now that you're a clan friend, I want to speak plainly. I find it hard to believe that you're in the Nerevarine. You're an outlander, but the Nerevarine comes to drive all outlanders from Morrowind. How could an outlander be the incarnate? The great houses stole our lands and mocked us with false gods. The godless outlanders steal our land and our dignity. The Nerevarine is the last hope the Ashlanders have. I will let no outlander steal this hope from us. These are serious words, Awfl. Words of life and death. I see honor and merit in you, and I am proud to name you clan friend. But take care what you say, and do in the name of the Nerevarine. Now go question Bani Mesa and learn all she can tell you. We're doing it. We're making progress. I thought we were going to have to consult the Google. We accidentally made progress today. Accidentally on purpose. The wise woman's here. Ooh, he said I can sleep in any bed I want. Just want to see if he's right. Ah, how refreshing. Oh. So they told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say, clan friend. You are hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it's not your fault. My lord Ashcan says he will ask me about the Nerevarine prophecies. He also says I will test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. I must do as my Ashcan says, so ask your questions. I will test you. There are many Nerevarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and the star, sleepers. 7 curses. Curses bane. Prophecy of the stranger. Prophecy of the 7 visions. The lost prophecies. Ask me of these things if you are patient, or you would be if you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions and I will answer. Tell me about the aspect and uncertain parents. What you say is true. You are indeed born on a certain day to uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy. But many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevarine. Time out. I don't know who my parents are. How do I know my birthday was? Who told me? Congratulations, you're born on the Nerevarine day. Moon and the star. Legend says Indiril's Nerevar family standard bore the moon and the star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with the moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine. You do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Rumors say that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth Ur has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine. Not necessarily a sign that you were the Nerevarine, perhaps that the time of the Nerevarine has come. And you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It's called the 7 Curses of the Sharmat. But I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it's one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. One more, the Stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the Stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. It's not right. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse is bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fail, but one remains. Hey, it finally rhymed! Like uncertain fate, him deny. Black curses stranger star. It didn't rhyme until the very last stanza? Whatever. Poetry, baby. Okay. Journal's been updated. That's all the questions that she had for us to choose from. Lost Prophecy. Wait, no, that's not it. 7 Visions. Full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of the 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. When what he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents, the incarnate moon and star were born. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees, makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. That's like potato. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him the Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sins and is reborn. That sounds cool. Eats their sins. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for the lost people. He speaks for the land and makes them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I'll answer your questions best I can, but can I pretend I understand it all? One destiny. The lost people are the Dunmer. All Dunmer, Ashlander, and Great House. Last time the Velothi were united with the Nerevar at the Battle of the Red Mountain. Now Nerevar will come once again and unite the Dunmer. He will restore Morrowind to the Dunmer and restore the former greatness of the Velothi people. 7th trial. So she's going to elaborate on each of these if we click them. First, false gods must be the tribunal. They're surely false gods. Evil sorcerers and necromancers. They murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Bind the broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and the right of the land. Good about that time. So there's 7 trials that I guess we're going to have to do at some point during the story, maybe. So we did the stranger. Wow, we actually can't scroll up any further. This never happened to me before. Lost prophecies. There are Nerevar prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses and others, some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. Wise women are the memory of the wealthy people, but it's a faulty memory. We are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevarine prophecies, or them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books and bring what you find to them. Okay, so we got our stuff back. Lost Prophecies was the last one. Do I pass the test? You are not the Nerevarine. Do the Charlie Brown music. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. Oh! It is a puzzle and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for contagious yonder. I'm sorry for yondering at you. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and 7 Visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I have told you, and do what must be done. Journal's been updated. 7 Visions added to your inventory. Stranger added to your inventory. And our journal says, go back to Caius. Now it's time to report back to Caius. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That was a really good end of the stream. But that is the end of the stream and the end of the show. So this concludes episode 8 of the Morrowind show here in Awfl Land. The Awful Morrowind show. The Awfl show. It's an Awful Morrowind show. What I'm gonna do is throw up the credits because we had some exciting stuff that happened today. What is that? Get rid of that. Okay. Never happened before. There's a credits button and then there's a roll button. I'm gonna hit it. Bang! Alright. Shoutouts to those guys on the list all the way at the end. They have supported the show in the past with their Twitch bits. And shout out to our boys Original Bong who came back in with the resub today. And Urshilaku, another Norwegian friend of ours, who came in with some bits. Appreciate it. Haven't seen Uz in a really long time. And look how far he is up on the list with one tip. Bang. Top of the list. Almost. So, that's it. I'm going to go to bed. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. We'll catch you again soon. Yeah, we'll do this again soon sometime. I don't know. If you're watching on YouTube, come hang out with us on Twitch. It's live. Twitch.tv/AWFL_. We stream after work Eastern time zone USA. So, I don't know, GMT -3. I don't even know. Whatever. Look it up. Type it in the Google. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you next time. As always, peace, love, and dreams. Bye-bye.